With so much competition in the hospitality property space, what can you do to show guests you are their number one choice? I have 16 tips you can use. Welcome to another edition of Hospitality Property School. I am your instructor, Jerry McPherson. Classic promotions have become wary and have lost their power, and if your competition is using the same marketing strategies, how can you stand out? Hospitality properties need to be creative with their marketing in order to stand out, and I plan to give you some inspiration from the thoughts I'm going to share. Here are 16 tips to make your hospitality property marketing more effective. 1. Market your area, not just your property. Holidaymakers want an experience, not just somewhere to sleep. Your hospitality property obviously plays an important part in this, especially if you offer spa features and other experimental activities. Don't overlook the importance of marketing the town, city, or area where your property is located. If you have a countryside property, pick out some of the best walks and trails. Recommend local bike rental companies and offer everything your guests can use to improve their stay. 2. Program packages. People's lives can be stressful enough. You can save them time and effort by creating ready-made itinerary bundles, a guest experience that is made for specific guest types. For example, tickets to local attractions with vouchers for a meal at your restaurant or local eatery. If you are near bike trails, offer packages that include bike and helmet rentals, a packaged lunch or a lunch at a local pub, a map, and points of interest along the way. Tickets to a children's play center while the parents enjoy a spa treatment in the afternoon. Family and friends reunion. Create special offers for private groups up to your capacity, including a special menu and drinks package, and throw in a small accommodations discount to increase your revenue. 3. Offer samples. Try before you buy gives new guests the opportunity to get a taste of your offerings without a risk to them. For example, host a free taster's evening for a new menu or wine list. If you use small samples to pique their interest, you may find they stay on to order a full meal and drinks. You could offer a voucher for a second visit to encourage repeat business. 4. Host events at your property. Host some events to help market your property. Invite groups in to visit and host a luncheon or a cocktail hour for them. 5. Supplier promotions. Get in touch with your suppliers and find out what kind of promotions you could pass on to your guests. You could also find out if your supplier would be open to holding a workshop at your property. Maybe a wine or chocolate tasting session, or flower arranging, or bread making workshop. After the break from our sponsor, I will share 11 more marketing ideas to attract more guests. If you would like to learn more tips and techniques for operating a hospitality property, I highly recommend you join our 6-day challenge. Whether you are operating a 1-room bed and breakfast or a 500-room luxury hotel, there's always something new you can learn, and this 6-day challenge will take you step by step through the process of operating a successful hospitality property, and it's 100% free. You can sign up below. Before the break, I said I would share 11 more marketing ideas to attract more guests. Number 6. Loyalty programs. Loyalty programs are not new, but very few smaller hospitality properties use them to their advantage. It's too bad because they can be effective to encourage repeat customers. The reward needs to be something of real value for your guests while still delivering a profit. They're a great way to keep guests coming back for more. Within loyalty programs, guests are generally keen to build and claim their reward points, creating more chances for them to book. Make sure you get your staff to talk about your loyalty program with your guests. 7. Expertise promotions. If you're an expert on a specific topic and your guests love it too, you can build new connections with promotions centered on that topic. This would be difficult for your competition to copy. Use your expertise to arouse interest through blog posts, articles, and events related to that topic. This will help you attract guests exploring the topic on Google and generate more email signups for future promotions. 8. Early bird promotions. Early bird promotions encourage guests to book in advance. These incentives can ensure you're not forgotten after they carry out their initial research phase. It means you have a better chance they'll book then and there. 9. Free upgrade promotions. Offering free upgrades gives guests a taste of your best services, which may entice them to buy better options next time they visit. They will also arrive with lower expectations, and by over-delivering, you set them up for a great guest experience which they may rave about to their family, friends, and online. Before I carry on, have you seen all the Keystone HTC Post downloads to help grow your business? We add new ones every month, and they are free. You can find them at keystonehospitalitydevelopment.com/KHDC140. 10. Take people on a virtual tour of your property. By providing a virtual tour on your website, one of the biggest barriers that people face when choosing a property is knowing what their room will look like. By giving them a tour, you'll give your prospects an idea of what they should expect. 11. Use Google Business View for 360-degree tours. Google has a program called Google Business View where you can hire a certified photographer to shoot a 360-degree photographic tour of the interior of your property. This is exactly like the Street View feature of Google Maps, where you can take a virtual tour of the city as you are driving through it, except it's the interior view of your property. 12. Run a digital ad campaign. If you are a smaller property without huge resources, you can try digital advertising. Running ad campaigns on social media is extremely underpriced for how effective it can be. You can get started by diving into your Customer Relations Manager, or CRM, and looking at the existing data you have about your past customers and use that as a basis for your initial target audience. As you gather more data, you can use the process to build and refine your audiences, and that will help you target new customers. This strategy is guaranteed to increase awareness of your business. 13. Use fresh content to answer customer questions. Content marketing is one of the best and most effective ways to increase your property's bookings. First, you need to find out all the different questions or problems your target audience has and create detailed content to solve those problems. This will help build the audience's trust in your property and will increase the chances of converting them into customers. Are these making sense? Let me know by leaving a comment below. 14. Use SEO to get found. The hospitality property space is incredibly competitive both online and offline, so every activity needs to generate a great return. Your property SEO consultant should be working with your property to create content and build visibility for a diverse set of searches that will cater to all your target guests and their needs at each stage of their booking journey. 15. Create cohesive branding both online and offline. You want to have consistent and identifiable brand both online and offline. Use your branding to market by using video, your website, offline methods, and more. Whenever you tell your property story, be consistent. And 16. Create digital guides. Lobby brochures are going by the wayside. However, people still need advice about what to see and do. As part of your digital marketing, create numerous city or regional related guides to help your visitors. In conclusion, we hope these ideas will inspire some creative thought for your next promotional strategy, but if they haven't, don't despair. I'm going to have 16 more ideas in our next edition to help get the juices flowing and give you a winning edge. Now, if you like this video, let me know in the comment section below your thoughts and if you're going to implement any of these procedures. You can support this free podcast by leaving us a review and giving us a 5-star rating on Apple Podcasts or wherever you happen to be listening to it. Every review helps more people find the podcast at no cost to you. If you know someone who might benefit from this video, please feel free to share it and make sure to hit that like button. I appreciate the feedback. Be sure to subscribe and hit the little bell to be notified when I upload a new video. Thank you so much for your attention, and let's continue to work together to put heads in your beds. Until next time, have a fun day. Do you have an independent hospitality property, a hotel, resort, inn, or bed and breakfast, and at times feel overwhelmed with all you have to do? Do you find yourself doing everything from checking guests in, to marketing, to looking for the right people to work for you, to cleaning toilets and everything in between? What happens when things become hectic? Do you feel stressed? Do you find it difficult to plan for the future when your only concern is how to get the rooms ready for the new arrivals? So what can you do? You have to get organized. You have to learn the strategies that'll make you more effective. Wouldn't it be great to learn the techniques the big brand hospitality properties use and to work like you have a full organizational structure supporting you? If the answer is yes, your next question might be, how do I do this? Well, if you can make the time and have the extra funds, many universities and colleges offer hospitality training programs. Or you can learn from those who've gone through all your problems and see how they have streamlined their business. You can do this by becoming a member of the Hospitality Property School Group. The benefits of this group include helping your hospitality property to gain a clear vision, help set up your organizational structure, help set up your brand, help your social media strategy, help create an atmosphere to hire the right employees, help grow your business. The Hospitality Property School Group is designed to share knowledge, tips, and techniques to like-minded hospitality property owners and managers who might not have the benefit of having an entire organization to support them. If you are looking for ways to streamline your business, learn how to set up an organizational strategy, to hire and keep the right employees, and to increase your bookings and profit, then visit KeystoneHospitalityDevelopment.com/membership-site and explore the Hospitality Property Group for an entire week for only $1. We guarantee you'll find tips and techniques that you can begin using right away to help start improving your bookings and profit. But don't just take my word for it. Explore yourself for an entire week for only $1. That's KeystoneHospitalityDevelopment.com/membership-site. You've got nothing to lose and everything to gain. We will see you next time, right here in Hospitality Property School.